Hello, hello. All right, we got 2 in. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. We're sold out. This is going to be break 1194 off of eBay. Thank you, everyone. And let me do the eBay ticker. For eBay, that is. Let's see. All right, we'll get started in just a second. I am doing some things administratively. Let's see here. Almost there, almost there. All right. Let's see. Get my chat up. All right, this is break 1 of the likely 2, possibly 3 for tonight. Only one on eBay. Once again, this is break 1194. Silhouette 5 box. You see all boxes right there. We were unable to get a full case. It's quite pricey, but we thought, why not do a little bit of it, have a little bit of fun, check out a new product. Thank you, everyone, for jumping in. We got a couple breaks coming up on eBay this week. We have Prism Baseball come in, and I think we have Donruss Football. I believe Prism Baseball is going to be with Q, and I'll be coming in for Donruss. So I'll be around. Also, join our Facebook group. That's where a lot of the communication goes. Hop in there. Got a couple other goodies in there. That'll be the second and maybe third break tonight. Will be a la Facebook. All right. Once again, this is eBay break 1194. Follow that link that is scrolling on the bottom. You can't copy and paste it, but it's pretty easy to remember. ebaycasebreaks.com/entrance. That will that'll provide a link and all the rules to join in the eBay sweepstakes for some free cards for buying breaks off eBay. All right, everyone. Thank you once again. Let's get started. Let's get right at it. Cheers. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. All right, let's just go box by box. Box by box and maybe a twofer. 16 cards per box, not too bad. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. I believe 1 auto per box. Oh, 8 autographs. One or two per pack. All right, let's see what we got. Everything will ship on this, so no worries, no need to ask. Deron Holmes. Threads, we got Jordan Clarkson. And we've got, what do we got here? We got Duo Mem. We got Kyrie and Harden. That'll be for the Nets. And a KD. 30 out of 149 KD. We will recap at the end. Try and get semi-organized here. Let's see where box 1. 1 of 5. Luka. Lakers jersey, not bad. Off the back, we're going to go a red Devin Carter. Kings. Got Derek White, gear to 99. And then we got Exum, Super Napkin, Dante Exum. All right, we got Ron Holland on the rookie base. Off the back, we got a Ja, Pillars of the Game. I thought that was numbered. It's not. RJ Barrett on the dual patch. And Keldon Johnson, NBA Relics. Nothing crazy yet. Last pack, box 1. All right, got KZP on the base. Off the back. We're going to go back to Ron Holmes. That's the 125. This is just numbered rookies. Nothing special. Nothing crazy, at least. Nothing crazy. We got Redemption. Ink. Here. Whoa, that's weird. First of all, we're going to go Christian Brown on the NBA Relics. And let's go Jenny. Box 1 Redemption. Rookie cracked ice ticket 34. Connect for the Lakers. Cracked ice ticket auto. Not bad. All right, box 2. All right, we got Kate on the base. Off the back. Back to KZP. This one is the 15. I'm still like doing like numbered bits, I guess. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. Cade, and then we've got De'Aaron Fox. Duel. And Spida. Ooh, nasty patch. Spida to 25. Spida to 25. We'll get a little love. Little love there. NBA gear. Game worn, which I believe was the selling point on a patch heavy product, was everything's supposed to be game worn. All right, Terrence Shannon on the base. Off the back, we got SGA Superstars to 25. That's. All right, we got Jordan Clarkson, NBA gear. And Mitchell Robinson, NBA relics. This is box 2, everyone. Box 2 of 5. Darius on top. Base parallel is going to be Jada, red to 75. And we'll just kind of start that for OKC, I guess. Then we've got Dylan Jones back to OKC. This is 25, rookie auto. NBA Cup autographs, rookie ink. Not great on that corner right there. A little softness. Can't, unfortunately, do anything about that. Carmelo. This is going to be for Portland. Carmelo on the NBA relics. And last pack, box 2. Wemby. Off the back. Joker to 49. Nugs. All right. Then we've got DeAndre Jordan, NBA gear. And also for the Clippers, this is going to be John Wall to 49. One of those teams that normally does not eat a lot. All right, next. I'll just go box by box. It's going fast enough. Box 3 of 5. Once again, give us a follow on Facebook. And all the socials, all the normal socials. Facebook is the easiest to interact with us on, just as far as future breaks and communication, things like that. But give us a follow everywhere. We do appreciate it. All right, we got RJ Barrett on top. Off the back, we got Embiid to 75. And then we've got Sohan. Ooh, vet patch auto Sohan to 25. That is a nasty patch. Nasty patch. All right, Sohan takes top spot for now, I guess. I guess we'll just do kind of like a OKC all together there. And speaking of OKC, we got PG-13 NBA gear for OKC. Oh, NBA journeyman there. Next, Jay Wells, rookie base, and off the back, Triple J to 49. All right, we got a patch or some ink. Give us some ink. Give us some ink. Trey Murph, super patch. Hellies to 49. And then Caron Butler, 48 out of 49. That is going to be for the Mavs. All right, we got Day Draymond. And off the back, Scotty Barnes to 149. Next, Threads. Back to the Pellies, DeJounte Murray. Ooh, Kawhi to 25. That's a nice patch. Not bad. This is going to be back to his Spurs days. We're okay with that. We're okay with that. All right, we got Dadier on the rookie base. And off the back, we got a die cut. Who is it going to be? Ooh, wow. Kings Court, Castle, De'Aaron Fox, and Wemby on the die cut to 49. And let there be light. There we go. Got fluorescent lights that are acting up. Spurs jump ahead. Not bad, not bad. All right, what else we got? Two more boxes after this. Wigs. Ooh, that's a nice patch. Dual patch Wigs. And what's poppin'? Obi Toppin'. That is to the Knicks. Two more boxes. Box number 4. Again, you guys want to break a little bit more? I got some stuff going on Facebook. Give me a follow. Give me a shout. Brian right there. That is me. Find me. Fill you in on the deets. And eBay, we are back here, I think, Monday. Prison Baseball. Got some extras, or is that a booklet? Got an extra big pack. Usually means they took from another pack. All right, got Ryan Dunn on the base. We got Salon. This is 3 out of 8 for the Hornets. What is that silhouette? 31. Was that his draft position? 3 out of 8 Salon. All right, then we've got Ants coming on my desk. Suggs on the super patch. 6 out of 49 Suggs. We have, wow, that is an incredibly sick patch. Bottom of the 76 for the 76ers. But it is none other than Mr. Ben Simmons. Wow. Does it say when it's from? No, it didn't say when it's from. Ben Simmons to 25. Nasty, nasty patch. And then we got Al Horford on the dual to 25. A little bit here. All right, this box 4 of 5. 4 of 5. We got Stephen Castle on the base. We like that. And a die cut on the back. Ooh. Reed Shepherd to 99. Rockets. We'll take that. Wow. Quincy Olivari. Patch out at a 25. Nasty patch. Guy, what's up, Guy? Nasty patch to 25. Happy Saturday to you, brother. Lake Show hits twice. And then we've got, wow, this is LeBron. Game worn LeBron. This is going to go to the Cavs. Super patch. Bron. Super black cocktail napkin. Worn. Why is no one here? I don't know. It's an odd time. It's a Saturday, and it's silhouette. But Guy, I'm going to be on for a little bit. I'm going to do a second break after this. I'm going to break that optic. Feeling a little reckless. Don't really care if it's full. I'll fill it. All right, RJ Barrett on top. And then we got Spida on the back to 75. All right, behind RJ, CJ McCollum. Dual patch for the Blazers. Let's do this just because it's a cool looking patch. And then we got Beef Stew. Beef Stew on the NBA Relics. Baseball on Monday, Guy. It is Prism Baseball, though. We have not I don't know about Bowman Chrome. I don't know if we're going to have that on release day or how much we're getting, stuff like that. But Prism Baseball's on Monday. Full case, I believe. All right, Jalen Wells strikes again. And off the back, we got Brunson to 49. Dude, it's the chase. Judah Mintz. RPA on a 6-6 patch to 99. Judah Mintz. Judah Mintz. All right, Kawhi going to have to come down here. Judah Mintz right there. And then we got Devin Vassell in that box. eBay. That will be on eBay. Guy eBay. And then I have Donruss later in the week. Donruss football. And later on tonight, I'm going to do NBA Optic. Last box mojo. Let's go. Let's make one more person happy. Or a couple more. We can do a couple more, right? Can they give us a 2 auto box? Not 8 patches. Come on. Come on. Last box. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Bradley Beal. Off the back, A.J. Johnson to 149. All right, I think that's ankle. Let's just find out. Let's find out. Josh Giddey. Finals ticket, Giddey to 49 for the Bulls. It's kind of nice. I like that if I'm a Bulls fan. $100 million man. We'll take that. And then Hallie. That is Indy Hallie. NBA gear. Game worn. All right, on the top, we got Matas on the base. And off the back, green, rookie, Yves Missy to 5. 4 out of 5, Missy. Not mad at that. Hit a little green. It's a nice color. Nice color. All right. Threads, we got Millsap. This is the last box. I will do a recap. And then we got Keldon Johnson. Is that the second? It definitely said his name. I'm thinking it was also a relic. I think it was a big one, though. Keldon Johnson. All right, 2 packs to go. 2 backs and then a recap. All right, Ryan Dunn, rookie base, off the back. Purple. B. Miller, to 125. All right, we got Cat, dual patch Cat. Nice dual patch. That upper patch looks sick. And it's for the Mavs, or T-Wolves, excuse me. And then Kyrie. Kyrie to 99. NBA gear Kyrie. Last pack mojo. Last pack mojo. Castle to start. I like that. Castle to start. Off the back. Jaw to 99. We'll take it. Start and end with the jaw. All right, Castle, and then we've got LaMarcus Aldridge on the NBA Relics. And last of the break is just going to be a Threads. Nice patch. Blue with the pinstripes. That is going to be Jonathan Isaac to 49. Recap inbound. All right, nothing super crazy. Not bad. I feel price relative. It was an okay break. Let's see what we got. All right, again, 1194 eBay break. Follow that link down there, ebaycasebreaks.com/entrance for the sweepstakes. All right, here is our rookie base. Castle, done. Buzelis, Wells, Castle, done. Dadier, Wells, Shannon, Holland, and Holmes. Deron Holmes. Those are rookie base. Got a couple of jaw inserts. This one's the 99. And this one is also the 99. Pillars of the Game. So 2 die-cut jaw inserts. Then let's go single, like a single patch. Isaac to 49. NBA Relics Aldridge. We got Kyrie for the Ticks. Keldon Johnson. What was that? Millsap. Paul Millsap. Hallie. That is Vassell. Beef Stew. And Suggs. This one's to 49. Black with the blue pinstripes. Then we've got Toppin. That is for the Knicks. DeJounte Murray. Pellies. Got Caron Butler to 49. That is Mavs. Trey Murph. Pellies. Paul George. OKC. John Wall. Clips. DeAndre Jordan. Clips. And Melo for the Blazers. Melo for the Blazers. All right. Mitch Robinson. Clarkson. Christian Brown. Keldon Johnson. There goes that other Keldon Johnson. Got Dante Exum on the super patch. Derek White. This one's the 99. Ticks. And Jordan Clarkson. That one is for the Cavs. All right. Some dual patches. Dual patches look pretty nice. Cat for Mini. CJ. Portland. De'Aaron. Kings. RJ Barrett. Knicks. And a dual patch. This is for the Nets. This is Kyrie and Harden. Nasty patches. That's dual mem. Game worn. Pretty nice. Unexpected hit for the Nets, I'm sure. All right, what do we got here? Let's go vet. Let me gather all the vets. Vet parallels. All right, the vets. Miller to 125. Oh, is it? Joker, no Trurio. No, this is Joker to 49. Spider to 75. Embiid to 75. Scotty Barnes to 149. Brunson to 49. Triple J to 49. Porzingis, green to 15. And KD to 149. All right. And then some rookie numbered base. AJ Johnson, 149. Devin Carter, 75. And Deron Holmes to 125. But then Yves Missy, 4 out of 5 for the Pellies. All right. some vet patches. This is going to be Wiggs. Dual jersey tag patch to 99. This is the 25. That's Al Horford for ATL. And this is Spided to 25. Cavs. Kind of cool. Then we've also got Kawhi. Kawhi to 25. That is for the Spurs. And one of those chase cards for the Cavs. This is Bron. Game 3, 2018 NBA Finals, June 6th, 2018. Pretty cool. That is LeBron James. Finals jersey material. Nasty. Oh. Could not mention Ben Simmons. All right, got Reed Shepherd, rookie insert to 99. Salon, this is to 8. Salon to 8. Judah Mintz, not bad. RPA to 99. Very nice patch. Giddy, final ticket auto to 49. That is for the Bulls. Lake Show. Quincy Olivari, patch auto to 25, and a Connect rookie cracked ice ticket. Very nice. All right, OKC got a few hits. You got J-Dub to 75 on the base. SGA on the insert to 25. And Dylan Jones, 24 out of 25. NBA Cup rookie auto. And Spurs, we got Kings Court insert to 49 with Wemby and Castle on it. Very nice. And Sohan, patch auto, nasty, nasty patch to 25. That bronze got to be the best as far as value. But not bad overall. Spread the love. And Cavs got what they came for because it went much higher than normal. All right, guys. Find me on Facebook if you want a little bit more action tonight. I'll talk to you guys soon.